This is the Irontrader, and it is hump day already. Now, the API numbers for crude should be out today at 4:30. So here today we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. Okay, we had a red candle, red candle, red candle. Now, yesterday, it looked like it was going to pop up here, but it could not hold that key 8 SMA, and it couldn't hold the 21 SMA, and she closed right down. Now, today, you can see what we have here is we have another lower low, okay? So, what do we have here? Today's low here is 69.28. So, basically, what we want to do is look to the left of the chart here, okay? So, if that 69.28 is lost, then we look right here, it's 69.11. Then we come to this candle here, you're looking at 68.80. We have this candle here is 68.22. And then your big retest is that candle, which is this price channel here, sitting at 67.71. Okay, so that is going to be your big retest here. And then if that's lost, we're going to take a look here on a weekly and a monthly, and I'll show you where she's going. Now, the upside. Well, what we want to do is we want to start looking at some of these candles. So you want to look at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 71.25. And then we have to look at this crucial 21-day here, sitting at 71.97. That is going to be key resistance level. If you can get above that, then we have the nice 8-day sitting right above that at 72.66. But this is a lot of resistance here. Okay, very resistant. See how it popped up here, down. It just can't seem to get through. So on the upside, you want to watch that 21 SMA here, okay? And then we want to watch that 8 SMA here, okay, at 72.67. Now, again, if you can get above that, then what we do is we look at yesterday's high, okay? So what do we have here? You had 73.64 here, this candle right here. We have 74.40. And then we come work ourselves up here. You got 74.98. We have 75.66 here, and then we come right up here to this candle here, which is 76.18. But before we do that, you got this 50 SMA here. Now, this 50-day has just been on an absolute waterfall. Same way with this 21-day. The 8-day was trying to work it like a circus monkey, but it just couldn't do it. So key level. If you can get above this 21-day and this 8 SMA here, then we have your 50-day sitting right at 75.99. Then we can look at the top of this candle here. You got 76.18 here. And then we can come up to this candle here. You're looking at 76.76. And then we have 77.76, which is your 200-day, which is the big boy. Okay. But in order to get up there, you got to get through this 21, this 8, this 50-day to get up there. It's going to take something really big here. And I don't see it happening as of right now. So on the downside here, okay, watch yesterday's low. That's going to be key. Okay, on a closing basis, you're looking at 70.06, and then we look at today's low at 69.28. Then we can follow these candles down, but your target is going to be 67.71. On the upside, you want to watch that key 21 SMA here, sitting right now at 71.98. You want to watch this 8 SMA here, 72.68. If you can get above here, 75.98, your 50-day is your target. Now, your RSI here does not look bad. That looks like it can go up here. This here, I don't care for this MACD. See how this green is starting to pinch back over that red here? That is not a good look. I don't like that, and I don't like the scenario here that we have another lower low. Because see where we get the lower? Even though the candle's green, we have a lower low. Now, again, if this candle can stay green and then you can work yourself off of that, that might be a possibility here, but we got to see how the day shakes out. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. All right, here we have the weekly and a monthly. Let me bigger up a little bit here. A little easier to see. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, now what we need to do is you really need to reclaim this right here. 70.85. Real-time price right now is 70.90. So you need to close back above that here for the week. Okay, so today's only Wednesday. You got a couple more days here. So see, you can see here how many times that it struck all down. Even right here, you went down below, it looked like it's going to fall off the map, and it closed back above. This is very, very key support level. So watch us on a closing basis for this week here, Wednesday, Thursday here, and Friday. Very, very crucial. You need to close above. But right above here, we have this 8 SMA here at 73.08. Now, you know I've been pointing this out here because look at here, okay? Every time it wants to go in there, that 8-day just knocks it right on its ass, okay? See that? Okay, but now what you're doing is you're coming to a point here where it's going to start to pinch, where this 8-day is going to come down and the 200-day is rising up here. Something's going to give. So you're either going to break above and head higher, or this is going to break down and go down lower. Okay, so again, watch this key 200-day here, 70.85 on a closing basis. If that's lost here, then we can come over to this candle here. That's at 68.80. Then we come down to your retest here at 67.71. If that is lost, we follow these candles right down. I've been pointing this one out here for months, 67.05. If that's lost, we come to this candle here, 65.38. We have 64.36. And then your big retest down here is 63.64. Okay, upside, one key level to watch right there, 73.09 on a closing basis for the week. Very, very crucial. Now, on your monthly chart here, well, you want to watch this key 50 SMA here, 69.42. Okay, so that's just below that 200-day here on a weekly. That's going to be very, very crucial level here. And then we have your 200 SMA here. You're sitting at 73.32, which lines up pretty nice here with this 8 SMA. So see how much resistance you have. When you look at the daily chart, you have your 8, your 21-day. You have this 8 SMA here. You have this 200-day here. The resistance here is just huge here. So you're going to need a big catalyst here if this is going to rally up higher. Now, seasonality says that this basically just goes sideways to down here till about the middle of February. And then you want to take a long going to summer driving and then go into hurricane season all the way till September. But we got to see how it shakes out here. Now, remember, the U.S. is adding about 3 million barrels per month to their SPR here. So that's going to be a little bit of drain. And OPEC is cutting 2.2 million barrels a day on their oil there. So they want to get the price up, and eventually it's going to go up here. Just the question is when. That's why you want to trade the charts. So again, just a quick here. Watch this 70.85 here on a closing basis here for this week. Okay, if that's lost here, then we have this right here, 69.42 right below it here, and then you have 67.71. If that's lost, this is going to be the key level right here to 67.05. Again, if that's lost, you can work yourself all the way down to 63.64. Upside here, watch this key 8 SMA here, 73.08, and this 200-day here sitting at 73.32. All right, let's take a look and see what old natty gas is doing. Okay, here we have natural gas on your daily and your weekly chart. This is all bigged up real nice. Now, if you look at this 8 SMA here, this is really looking not too bad. Okay, so your 8-day is curled up. It's above the 21-day. Very, very nice. If you can get above that 200-day here, you can push that price right on up here. So let's just look at the downside here first. So you want to watch this 8 SMA here. This is going to be very key support sitting at 2.55. And then we have this 21-day right below it sitting at 2.52. Now, if that is lost, then we come to the bottom of this candle here. Okay, you're looking at 2.489. Okay, very, very key level there. And then again, if that's lost here, we come over here. You're looking at 2.45. And then we have this candle here at 2.41. And then basically you have your 2.40. But this is the candle that's the key. This is 2.385. So when you take the line, you draw it right straight across here. You have a really nice channel here going from the 2.38 to this 200-day, which is sitting at 2.62. So this is a really, really nice trading range here. Now, I'm kind of hoping that yesterday it would have closed above that 200-day. Then we can go to the next level for your trading range between your 200-day here and your key 8 SMA here, or 100 SMA sitting at 2.83. But that didn't work out here. So what we do is we just watch this key 200-day. Now, this is going to be crucial on the upside. This is sitting at 2.62. So we take this weekly. We big this bad boy up here. Okay, so then right there, see? 2.62. Your 50-day lines up here with your 200-day here. Okay, so again, if you can get above that, then we have a lot of good resistance up here. Okay, so you got your 2.66 here. this candle here, you have 2.67 here. And then what you can do is you come over here to the left here, you got 2.75 here, 2.78. And then basically what you want to do is you want to look for this 21-day sitting at 2.83 and this 100-day sitting at 2.83. So you got some really good targets here that line up here on your daily and your weekly charts here. Very, very nice here. So again, just quick review, watch this 200-day 2.62. If you can get above that here, then basically we look to the top of that candle, you're looking at 2.67. If you can get above that, then we look for this 100-day sitting at 2.83. Okay, downside, watch this right here on a closing basis. That's the key, on a closing basis, 2.55. If that's lost, then we want to look here, 2.52. And then if that's lost, we just follow this candle right here, 2.48 here. We come down here, 2.45, 2.41, and basically 2.40 and 2.38. Very, very critical. Now, again, if that's lost here, we follow these candles right down, 2.38 here. You got 2.32, 2.29, 2.27, and your big retest here of 2.23. Your RSI here looking very, very good here, and you're looking bullish here on your MACD. How your green is above your red? Nicely here, okay? But what I like about this is your 8 SMA here is now curling up, and it's above that 21-day, headed for that 200-day. That's usually the start of something good here. The key is get above this 200-day. If you can get above that and close above it, then we got a nice shot to go right on up. Now, don't be afraid to scalp this thing long and short. I use UNG for the long. You can also use BOIL for long, or you can scalp this short with KOLD. Now, these are ETFs, okay? These are not buy and hold. These are trading ETFs, okay? Because you will get burned. They rebalance at the end of the day here. Just scalp it, put the money in your pocket, move on to the next day. All right, that's what I got for you on Crude, Ski, and Natty Gas. I'll be back. I'll be later today, though, after the pit close here, and I'll have more for you on crude and natural gas. Thanks for watching.